Alright guys, we're about 30 days away from the Finke Desert Race, so basically just trying to get everything organised and put into place where we need to, and make sure we're organised for the race and carry enough spare parts. So we've got all the tyres and everything changed. We've got the engine still in the case at the moment. It only showed up basically 2 days ago, so it'll get dropped into the trophy truck in the next couple of days. And then basically just getting all the panels back on it. We've got some new radiators in it, so the truck's pretty close. We'll get it on a dyno and ready to go. And then we've got the Can-Am on this side. Basically we're just giving a full prep on it at the moment, just changing some oils and yeah, changing some belts and whatnot. So it's yeah, busy times in the shop. Our race fuel just shown up, so we load that up in the truck, and yeah, not too far away, so should be good times. It definitely is a good wash.
Yeah.
All spares. Very good, isn't it? Oh well, here we are again for 2022 Fink. Yeah, look, it's a crazy, well, it's definitely a crazy race, and you've got to make sure that you pack everything and take everything with you. If you go out there and you've left something behind, it yeah, it can cost you a bit dearly. But no, we try and double check everything and go over all the spares and our fuel, and yeah, no, and just try and keep everything all in order, and yeah, and make it yeah, so that we can get the race done. That's the main thing. We really want to get that happening, and yeah, and then win, of course. But yeah, that's what we do there. That's what we're going for.
So yeah, first off the list for us at the moment, we're going to try and get some bit of new design, new graphics. So Kawana and Wrap Masters are in here at the moment, and getting a bit of a new colour scheme. We'll keep predominantly most of the blue, but yeah, we'll change it up a little bit so we know from years to years what we're doing and what year it was. So yeah, boys are in on the job now, and cleaning everything up, trying to get it all ready for when we head to the dyno and see how she goes and runs its legs out there. So it's, yeah, should be a good day.
So this is the second year we came down for it. So we were down last year, wrapped his trophy trucks for Fink 2021, and then we're just back this year to do the 2022 season. So we've basically just added a heap of white into the back end of the tub, just kind of separate it from last year's, something different. We do some pretty big days and nights and just hang off a bit of Red Bull. That's pretty much it.
Keep track how many zip ties I've cut off trucks in my life. Head will start spinning. So my name is Bryan, come from the United States, representing TSCO Racing. Came, put the engine in this truck, and we're getting ready for the Finke Desert Race and possibly pulling off another W this year. I've never been to the Finke Desert Race before. It's my first time in Australia. Done plenty of races down in Mexico, United States, but this is the furthest from home I've ever been. I'm looking forward to going up to Fink in the Northern Territory. I'm looking forward to seeing how you guys run your off-road races compared to the United States and Mexico.
All looks good, then we'll start working away at it. Yeah, so we're about 5 days away from leaving to head out to Alice Springs for the Finke Desert Race. So we've got the truck all back together, and we're down here at High Talk Performance with Kent and Dallas. So been kind enough to let us come in early in the morning, and we've got the guys in America at the moment tagged in on the Motec system and just doing some final checks for us. And yeah, we're going to run her up on the dyno and see how it all goes. Fingers crossed it all goes to plan here. The dyno is the most nervous time of the lot of it, so this will tell us if we've got any issues and any problems. So fingers crossed it's a good day, and yeah, we'll leave it up to the boys and know what they're doing, and we'll have a good day. Yeah, we've pretty much almost finished up all our testing on the dyno. Everything's showing up really good on the dash. Do have like one little drummer at the moment. It's just the shifting is not engaging at full throttle, and Fink is one of them races you need full throttle. So, well, the boys in the States now are just going to go through all the data and take all the log out of the dash, and they're going to quickly scan it, make any smaller minor adjustments, and then hopefully they can do another log in and download it into the dash, and then the boys can try that out and see if it makes it any better. So yeah, it's hard, like chassis dynos and hub dynos are good, but when you get them over into the dirt, it can change a little bit and react a little differently. So yeah, it'll be interesting once we do get into the dirt and just see how the whole tune and everything goes. So it's yeah, but we're looking good, so everything should be fine, and yeah, we ready to load her up and get her all done.
Okay, we're just running through some data on the trophy truck here, make sure all the fueling's correct. So just do some different mapping points. So start at 3 grand, at 4 grand, 5 grand, run through different TPS. So is it 30% throttle, 40%, 50, and then work our way up to wide open throttle. Everything here looks pretty good, so I'd say we're done.
Scratch up the rims. Yeah, I'll scratch some rims up. Dragging it around. Nice and easy out and cruise along and